Jay, we saw recently on Instagram where Puffy made a donation, $1 million donation to Jackson State University. Saw him recently attending the Invest Fest that was in Atlanta. So, do you think that we're going to start seeing more investments from him, investing more into the black community, or what are your thoughts on this donation?
I think the donation was cool, especially the one to Jackson State. I don't think. I mean, Puff has never really been bad about that, in my opinion. I think the bigger thought is other people going to follow suit. Especially publicly like that. And I think that that's where we'll start to see the needle move if people publicly start openly making these contributions to HBCUs or to other black institutions, and not just the institutions but businesses and causes and everything like that. I think that some people do it in secret, and they in their minds all good, but it's not. I don't want you rapping about killing people in public and then keeping it quiet that you gave $1 million to a black school. You know what I'm saying? Because what you put in public is going to be the thing that everybody run with, and they're not going to run with the philanthropy piece. And so, knowing that, I think that if they follow suit and go to the other HBCUs and make it a regular thing, they're making enough money. They got to give it up for tax purposes any damn way. So we start understanding how this thing works, and you're choosing to give it to them, and you make that a cool thing to do. I think other people will start doing it too. Because the funny thing is, the smallest people follow the biggest people. So the billionaires, millionaires like Puffy, they make waves with people that got 9 to 5s. That's why they're paying millions of dollars or thousands of dollars to come see shows and all this other stuff. So let's normalize them giving thousands of dollars to the HBCU. Let's normalize them giving back to the HBCU that they graduated to. Let's normalize them going to see HBCU games so they can get better revenue. Let's normalize people going to Invest Fest by giving up millions of dollars to Invest Fest. That means that they don't have to charge everybody $2,000 and $5,000 for a damn ticket. You know what I'm saying? Because that says that everybody can't come. You know what I'm saying? So maybe if it's funded by Steve Harvey and by Puffy and by Jay-Z and by these other people, then whoever wants to come can come. And then a whole lot more black people can learn about investing. But if you're doing it just to look good and you're bullshitting around and not really trying to take it seriously, then yeah, they'll still be charging, EYL will still be charging $5,000, $2,000, $1,000 a seat, and then people ain't gonna pay to come. And it's gonna be good people. There's gonna be the same recycled individuals that's gonna be there, and that's that. So hey, get up some money. Y'all give them however millions they need to put it on, and so they can drop the price. I think it should be some price because people still gotta pay. But when it's $1,000 a ticket, that means that's telling you everybody can't come. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with schools. You want free education, put up the millions so that they can have free education, so they can have scholarships, so they can have scholarships for the big time athletes to come there and they can get the same type of scholarship money that they would get at the big time PWI, whatever you call it, PWI schools. And these are things that will happen, but we got to normalize it, and we got to make that popular. We got to make that the popping thing to do, and the popping thing to be as a philanthropist and helping out the black community as black people. So shout out to Puffy for doing what he did, but I've seen him do this definitely with Howard. That's his alma mater, and doing it with Jackson State was dope. And I've seen him do it over his career, so I can't act like this is something new for him. He steps out ahead of a lot of people. He has all the time, and it's not again that other people are not doing it. You're just doing it in secret. Some of this you got to start being public. It has to start being public so that everybody knows that this is a cool thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And if that happens, I think it'd be a dope situation.